In this lesson, I am going to show you how to connect your Photoshop with your iOS device to view this artboard on your iPhone. Okay, so first you are going to go to this edit and remote connections. So what we are needing is this service name. So it is default by written like this, like Photoshop server, and make some password over here. It must be 6 characters long. Don't make it very complex, just a simple one. Then you are going to need this IP address. Okay, so copy this or keep this in your mind that you are going to need this password and this IP address and this service name. Okay, so let's get started. Okay, now I'm going to switch to my iPhone screen. And the app I'm using right now is this one. This is iTunes Store, Apple Store, PS Play for Photoshop. Okay, so I'm going to show you this app, and also I'm going to show you this Photoshop device preview app. Okay, so these are two apps you can use to connect your iOS device with your Photoshop and view your designs. Okay, so let's switch to the iPhone screen. This is my iPhone screen, and as you can see in the third row, I have this app PS Play. You can click on it and you can see it has already been connected. So I am going to go back and show you how you are going to connect it with your iPhone. Okay, so it is showing discovered connections and some saved connections. So most probably you are going to go with this discovered. It is going to connect with it. It will require the IP address or password, but you need to copy it and paste it over here. So I'm going to add new, and for some reason on my computer it is not showing me, it is not letting me connect to this iPhone server with new connections. Maybe it is my firewall. So if you have such problem, 79.1, and here you are going to enter your password. Mine was Microsoft. Okay, so when you have entered all this information, press OK and it will be connected to your screen. Okay, so right now I already have a connection, so I'm going to use this one. So you can see it is updating and showing me the screen, and if you tap once, you can see this, all these functions have gone. You can take a screenshot, expand it, and also there have some this option of 1:1 ratio, I think, screen ratio. Also you can refresh it if you want to. I don't use this app to take screenshots or few other things. I just use it to you can say view my design over here and to see how much spaces I need, or maybe I need to move some element over here or over there. So this is how I use this app. Let me show you another app, which is going to be our Adobe Photoshop app, which is this last one, Adobe Preview. You need to be signed into Photoshop server, which is basically CC, Photoshop CC. You can see it is already connected. So it is showing me showing me the artboard one. So it is showing the artboard name too. So this is how this app is connected. Normally you just need to sign in your Adobe account, your Adobe CC account, and it will be connected to your Photoshop server. I don't remember how I connected it, and it is not showing me any options. You can see over here it is just giving me this iPhone artboard 5 and document canvas, this one. Okay, so these are two methods you are going to connect your iPhone with your Photoshop. Make sure your Wi-Fi is running because it uses Wi-Fi connection to connect to this server. So this sums up this lecture on how you can connect your devices with your iPhones or Android devices. Somehow on my Android phones, due to my firewall settings, I think it is not letting me connect to the Photoshop server. So only I was left with this option to show you on the iOS devices. So I think it will do the trick. So if you have some problem or run into any problems, just let me know, and make sure you don't have any firewall. This is how you use different apps to connect to your iPhone and show those screens. So this ends up this lectures, and let's move on to the next lecture.